So, you've been playing Satisfactory 1.0 for a bit, and you're currently on the aluminum stage, aka Tier 7. And you need a good and easy to build aluminum build that can produce all the aluminum ingots you need for the future. Alright, to start this whole build, you will need two alternate recipes. You will need the alternate sloppy alumina solution and the alternate pure alumina ingot recipe. And that will kickstart off everything that you need, but you need those in order for this build to work. Alright, so now for this build you need 3 blueprints just to help you in this build because it gets complicated. So first, take out your tool, take out a refinery, turn it, do whatever you want. Just place 3 down like this, roughly in the middle so you have space to place stuff, okay? Now, I wouldn't set these to sloppy alumina just because you don't want to yet because you're going to set those recipes later. But instead do this, this, get rid of that, misplace them, oh well. Just do this, I hate misplacing that. Alright, and then just connect these with either Mark IV or Mark V belts. Now, then you want to do this. It's like, oh, you're placing down these. Isn't it going to clip? Nope, this is very important for later. So you place these 4 4-meter foundations here, and then you place down a pipeline junction to where it aligns roughly right outside here. So what that will look like when hooked up is that. That is roughly what you want, okay? Because when this is hooked up, you just want it to go over so you have room to be able to do everything. So just do that on all of these, and to just copy this, all you have to do is press middle mouse button on PC. And just like that, boom, done. Now, all you do is hook these up. Okay, now, all you gotta do is do that to the other side, because, face it, input and output should be relatively simple for these. And boom, here is this blueprint done. Done. Now, all you gotta do is come over here, select 3x refineries, because this is roughly a build that you will use a lot, especially if you are building a lot of these, because this build only does 400 and 540 alumina per minute. Okay, so just save this, and you will use this for the alumina scrap and sloppy alumina ones, because believe me, this takes a lot to do. Now, the next blueprint you will want to do is the smelters. And all that is 4 smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the spacing necessarily does not matter, as long as you get it right. Now, because of the way the whole thing is set up, you will need a couple of Mark V builds, okay? But you should just be able to go around the world, and you should have some by the time you're here because because you've been to some sites. So just do this, take up a Mark V lift, and you will just attach it to whatever alumina solution you have. So now do this and connect all of these. And this is very, very, very specific because you need exactly 7 of these fully overclocked to 75 a minute, and then 1 half overclocked to clock speed of 50% a minute to making 15, so you get an exact amount so you don't have any deficit or overflow that will just ruin your system. So this is very, very, very key. Make sure you have 7 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overclocked fully to 3, and then this one or any one that you want half clocked, so it's perfectly aligned so you won't have any throughput issues. Now, here is for the optional part. This set is for assemblers, which you would need if you're making the alaclad alumina sheets. Yeah. And this is just simply 2 assemblers back to back with this. Yeah, space is a little more out. About here-ish, yeah. All you're doing is doing this, or just a simple splitter right here, and have these 2 up, and go into a splitter so that you have the copper / bronze, whatever you call it, and the alumina coming. So the bronze will come through a belt through there into a splitter, and the alumina ingots will come through here. So very nice, very simple, very easy to do. And this requires no overclocking. All you have to do is build 8 of these. Alright, so we have our blueprints right here in our little designer. The 8 smelters, that's a different thing. 3 refineries, 8 smelters, and a plate constructor. So all you have to do is take this, place it, and let's place it all the way over here. Yeah. Place it here. Place another one basically right there, because all you want to do is connect these. So this is for alumina scrap. So just put all of these to aluminum scrap, and boom, you have aluminum scrap out the wazoo. Now all you have to do is simply connect each and every one of these to here just to set it up, and make sure, oh my gosh, make sure you do not connect these, because that can create throughput issues to where there's just some sloppy alumina in the pipes, and that will destroy the pipes. Now, yes, these are with alumina solution, and you will have 600 bauxite per minute coming in that you can either grab from a pure node or just regular nodes with trains. Now, water. You will be having water coming in from here. Oh my gosh, can I please place it right? Thank you. So, water will be coming in from here. Let's just pretend that that is water. Okay, thank you. And it is coming in here, filling up here. But you see, we are only going to have this with 240. And where are we going to get the rest of it? Rest of this water? From the simple alumina scrap, because this creates 120 water per minute, and 120 times 3 is 360, and 360 plus 240 is 600. So all you simply need to do is logistics pipeline junction. Boom, boom. Connect this to here. Here. Pipeline junction here. With that. And look, now all of the water that flows through here will go immediately back into the system to restock. But make sure, and I really need to stress this, make sure you have a valve right here that is set to 360 water a minute. Because otherwise there can be overflow and then backflow, and then that will just mess everything up, and you're going to have to place down industrial fluid buffer and just drain it, and then oh my gosh, it took me like 3 hours. So just don't. Now after you got the bauxite coming through, and then your alumina solution is draining into here, coal, which is just 360 a minute, which is really easy to get, will be needed, and then you will make alumina scrap out the wazoo. Do not mind the clipping. I was rushing this. Now that will be just all merged into one conveyor. And boom. Now we're going to have these pure alumina smelters. Shoot, I need more power shards. Alright, yeah, got power shards. Now we will have our 8 smelters of pure alumina right here. And all of this will just be feeding into there. And then all of this, why is that there? All of this, all of the output will be coming out the back, so you could just merge into a manifold system into the 8 plate constructors that we have here. And all you have to do is simply connect them for the bronze that will come through, just with simply 3 smelters overclocked at 200% each. And this will create your aluclide aluminum sheets if you want those. But if you just want it, hey, divert this somewhere and boom, you are good. And that is it. I mean, it was very sloppy. I mean, I messed up a lot of the belt work right there, but it is relatively just a simple build that should only take you a couple of hours to make. You will be making 540 alumina ingots a minute, which is a lot, especially for a first-time beginner. So, have fun. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. NateGG out.